Today I will be talking about Tron Ares, which I saw in IMAX 3D a few days ago. I was gonna be reviewing one battle after another, but my video file corrupted, so here we are. You guys get to hear me talk about the movie starring Jared Leto. So, so, Tron fans may be cursed, like, they were so close. They were, like, this close to getting a hit with this one. Then Mr. It's Tron in Time had to get in there, so the response to this has been, mixed, to say the least, but I'm gonna say something crazy. I didn't hate it. That said, this is definitely not a good movie either. Tron Ares is up there with, like, War of the Worlds 2025 for having the dumbest writing of the year, and I do not say that lightly. Describing this dialogue will not do it justice, so I'm just gonna quote some of it for you guys. Nothing in life is permanent. That's not true. Yup. It is so obvious that this thing was passed down from one writer to the next, with each having no idea what the writer before them wanted the story to be about. In Tron Ares, there's a character named Eve, and she grows a forbidden tree, and then she plucks from it an apple. Actually, she did not pluck an apple, she plucked an orange. This is a reference to the fact that there were 9 different writers, at least, on this thing. So, she takes that orange, of no significance or consequence, and then she grants eternal life to a guy named for the Greek god of war, who only desires Buddhist moksha. So I'm going to give you guys a little writer 101, alright? So when you're making a protagonist for a movie, you want to try and make them relatable so your audience can, empathize with them. Tron Ares says, fuck that, and then makes the main character, the other one, not Jared Leto, that's a whole other can of worms, a billionaire tech CEO who's also a genius. I will note, the actress playing this character, Greta Lee, is innocent. She was just miscast. In fact, I think the entire movie is miscast, but all I need to say to prove that is point at Jared Leto. Also, Tron Ares has absolutely nothing of value to say about AI. In fact, there's a scene where this billionaire protagonist is talking about how AI can be used for good, and I'm, like, pretty sure she was advocating for using it to bring back dead people to comfort you. Now that I've dug into the terrible writing, casting, depiction of AI, and characters, I bet you're wondering, why in the name of Jeff Bridges do I kinda like this movie? To understand why I like this movie, we gotta go back, all the way back, to Tron Legacy. Does Tron Legacy have good writing? Hell no! Does it have hype moments and aura? Oh, hell yeah. Tron Ares may be a complete mess and an embarrassment as a story, but it does have hype moments and aura. Does this mean I like this movie because of my dumb monkey brain? Yes. Me like the red. The red looks really cool in this movie. You gotta understand, I saw this in an IMAX 3D theater, so of course I'm gonna be biased, since I got to hear the Nine Inch Nails score in IMAX 3D. Speaking of the score by Nine Inch Nails is actually really, really good. Like, really good. It's not on the level of Daft Punk's score for Tron Legacy, but it is really good. The sound design for this thing is pretty awesome. I like the part where, like, the motorcycle is going bleh. Like the other Tron movies, every single technical aspect of this movie is just like times in the theater when I was watching this where the spectacle of it all it made me forget the story was a bunch of incoherent nonsense. And you know what? I like that. I really like that. And also, that meant I was having a pretty good time. Tron Ares is definitely not as good as Tron Legacy, but it still satisfied my dumb monkey brain with all the red colors and the cool visual effects of the 3D and the 9-inch nails. Oh my god, the score is really good, guys. It is very good. Now, I don't know if I'd call it a good movie, and I am never going to be choosing it over Tron Legacy if I want to watch a Tron movie, but I had fun. So, 6 out of 10. If you're interested in it, definitely go see it in IMAX 3D.